Positioning. Positioning is often misunderstood. People think it's about visibility or branding or how you present yourself. It's not. Positioning is about where you stand and how clearly others experience it. And whether you realize it or not, you are always positioned. The question, is it intentional? What it is. Positioning is how you are experienced, not what you say about yourself, but what people consistently recognize about you. It's shaped by how you show up, what you speak to, what you tolerate, what you consistently reinforce. Positioning answers one question. What do people know you for without you having to explain it? What it is not. Positioning is not performance. It is not trying to be seen in a certain way. It is not saying the right things to be accepted. And it's not shifting depending on the room. If your positioning changes based on who you are around, it's not positioning, it's adaptation. The reality most people miss. If you don't define your positioning, it gets defined for you by how often you speak up, what you stay silent about, how you respond under pressure, what you allow, and what you challenge. Positioning is not created in big moments. It's revealed in consistent behavior. Why it matters? Positioning determines how people engage with you, what opportunities come to you, what you're trusted with, how your leadership is received. If your positioning is unclear, your impact will be limited, not because you're not capable, but because you're not clearly understood. Liberation. Stop adapting to be accepted. You cannot position yourself clearly if you're constantly adjusting to fit. Liberation is when you stop asking, how do I need to show up here? And start asking, who am I when I'm aligned? That's where positioning begins. Visibility. Be consistent enough to be known. Positioning requires consistency, not perfection. Consistency. You speak to the same standards, reinforce the same values, show up with the same level of clarity. Over time, people don't have to guess, they know. Clarity creates recognition. Transformation. Own how you lead. This is where positioning becomes leadership. You don't wait to be seen a certain way. You decide. You hold your standard. Make aligned decisions. Lead without over-explaining. And your positioning strengthens with every consistent choice. Integration. The reality. Here's the truth. Without liberation, you adapt instead of standing. Without visibility, you confuse instead of clarifying. Without transformation, you remain inconsistent. And inconsistent positioning creates an inconsistent impact. Closing reflection. What am I currently known for based on how I show up? Where am I adapting instead of being consistent? What would change if I position myself intentionally? Final truth. Positioning is not what you say, it's what you consistently show. And over time, you don't get recognized for what you intend, you get recognized for what you reinforce.